Hey, what's up guys? It's Spencer and I'm reviewing 150 golf shoes in 50 weeks to find the ultimate shoe for walking the course. Today I'm super excited to talk about this shoe because I don't get to say a lot of bad things about a lot of shoes too often. But today we're checking out number 42, the Gallivan2r Split Toe, which is a limited release by G4. You can recognize limited release by the split toe, the stitching in the top, which I think resembles more of like a Texas chainsaw type of stitching, and I'm not really a fan of that. I thought it was unique, and I thought maybe I'll see what it looks like when I'm staring over it. Personally, I'm not impressed, but maybe you disagree with me. In the comments, let me know what you think. If you like this style, let me know and tell me what you like about it. G4 charges 195 bucks for this shoe, and it does look like a $195 shoe. It feels like a $195 shoe, but there are so many things that I could say bad about this shoe. And for 195 bucks, I really don't think it's worth it, especially not for this version. So before you go buying the split-toed limited release, here's what you need to know. This is everything about the Gallivan2r with only one change, essentially. Just this stitching and split toe on the front. Does it do anything for you? Absolutely not. In fact, I think it takes away some of the room in the toe box. The shoe does fit true to size. However, my toe is just barely kissing the edge of this, so probably size up a ½ inch because this stitching cuts off some of the upper space, especially near the big toe area. So I would even size up half a size to make sure the shoe fits really good, for the split-toed version especially. I found my toe felt a little bit crammed, not forward and back, but up and down, side to side. I was honestly getting frustrated that my big toe just felt like it couldn't move up, down, or even to the side at all. It just felt limited inside the shoe and it didn't feel comfortable. I also can't get over how terrible the traction system is on the bottom of G4s. This is 100% just for look and color. I think these are the worst spikes of all time. I can move this shoe as much as I want on the ground, full contact, and these spikes are doing nothing. On top of that, G4 gives you this really special insole. This is their bread and butter. However, their bread and butter is awful. This insole is supposed to provide massaging effect, and it does. It truly does. It feels weird and feels unique when you put your shoe on. I'm sure some of you out there have already tried this Gallivan2r on, had tried any G4 on, and you know this feeling, you know what I'm talking about. To be honest, it feels unique, but it's something that will irritate you over time, I promise. The other thing I do not like about this massaging part is not integrated well into the rest of the insole. So this drop off right here is irritating. It irritates the crap out of my foot on the outside and just causes a weird imbalance that can just cause a little bit of friction because it's not a smooth surface. This insole alone causes me extra discomfort that you don't see coming as I wear the shoe longer and longer. And this little drop off here between the massaging part and the flat part seems to be noticeable over time. That's my experience. Maybe you like this shoe a lot and you never felt that. I have a flat foot, so that could have something to do with it. And the number one thing I do not like about this shoe is the heel. My heel, my foot, my ankle all spin and move around in this shoe. It's impossible to get it tight enough. This week I also checked out the AdiPower spiked version, and for 140 bucks you get amazing spikes, you get a wonderful feeling inside the shoe, well balanced. And for 140 bucks, not only do you get amazing traction, great comfort, but they really lock your heel in with this shoe. For $195 with a G4, your heel is having a field day in there. It's going all over the place. So overall, comfort of the shoe and performance, because I experience a lot of lateral pressure on this shoe, my heel, my foot, and everything seems to be more uncomfortable over time, I give this shoe just a 5 out of 10 on walkability. And for performance, I think this shoe doesn't do anything great. My heel moved around a bunch. I was less consistent with this shoe on. I didn't feel like I had traction to make up for power. There wasn't a lot I really like about wearing this shoe, so I give this a 5.1 out of 10 on power. If you hate this review or you don't agree with it, awesome. Put that in the comments. Let me know how you feel. This is probably a shoe that has a ton of fans, but I'm sorry, this shoe sucks. If you got any value out of this content or I saved you some money by not having to pay 195 bucks for a pair of G4s, please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video. And if not, thanks for watching. Have a great day. And this is Spencer.